You know, I was calling my mom the other day. Checkup call, and I asked her, Ma, Fnatic 496. I need 3 games. I said, game 1, just pick one. She said, Fnatic.
It's gonna be much tougher. How's Monkey doing? 23 CS against 19, so he's actually playing this.
Fury on top of Jabs should be first blood for DapPB. First kill.
So nicely done by Moon. Like you were not using your spells. You were just last hitting, and now he's sitting at 32 and 8. I don't think it should be as favored for Monkey. I still think Lashrak should have an upper hand for this matchup. But you know, Monkey, like look at his armor. It's 10 right now, and yeah, going down again.
Also ran him down himself the whole time. Fury on top of the Tide over top. Stop eventually, not doing that much damage right now on Amastaros. Use that Shuriken, maybe an opportunity to get a kill or go the other way with Shuriken stopping the TP. DapPB another kill, 3-0 in favor of 496 at the moment, but bottom, landing Rift, silence on the DJ, lose Orb, kinetic field, right clicks in, DJ gone. Raven and Jabs forced to turn around. They want to get out of it.
Clock is only level 4, but they might... Yeah, that's a dead Jabs for sure.
Yeah,
it's level 3 Disruptor, no boots of speed. It's just a tough one. This Hustler guy is making so much space with the bounty hunt.
If you're looking for Radiant's
goes into the jungle, and so does Raven now. Moon and Raven kind of forced to move over as Balance Strike, Primal Spring right here on to Hung, and it's a quick kill onto the Lashrak.
They needed to get a kill on the board. You know, if you see your team not having any kills, you're gonna feel
you know, to get out.
The team fight like Execution is not like top tier.
Top Wave Fury enough damage. DapPB with another kill. Multiple tips coming in.
He gets the Radiant, so hitting some jungle creeps. Everyone else needs to buy time.
Over DapPB. Bot Raven. Turns the other way. Wraith Fire Blast. Forces out the Blade through. What's been the change here? First couple of weeks we saw Wraith Kings go Midas. Now it seems like those Wraith Kings have gone off of them, but before you answer that question, Glimpse isn't really going to help Jabs too much. Balance Strike might, but he's one shot from dead. Hustler has a Shuriken in just a second, won't even need it. Jabs dead to right, so they'll lose the Disruptor.
To go back to your point, maybe he feels this game needs to hit that Radiance timing a bit faster, can't go super green because they're already like losing their map control. That's a dead side.
Very dead here. Omni.
This is the type of lineup that can, you know, snowball. You took a tier 1 tower on the bottom lane. You have so much tower damage coming out from the Beastmaster or Lashrak. You will be able to control the part of the jungle. So everyone from Fnatic pretty much needs to play the top part, right?
See if they can fight potentially around this Wraith King who's showing up towards top. You've got heroes converging over mid, and Tide might be the one who's in trouble without his team, but coming around the back. Almost strike, that comes through as well as the hook shot. They got the cogs. Trying to get this kill onto Bombi. They will.
Remember, that's a position 4/5 in this game, so you didn't get too much out of it. He's good to go. He's ready to fight, and I love that when players realize what their timings are instead of like, yeah, I'm just doing this, you know, build from Dota Plus.
Yeah.
That's pretty much set in the stone.
Shot. Static Storm. This is a place. Easy kill on a DapPB. Put it together. That's what you were saying. These level 6s for the supports are really important for Fnatic. They put them together and show why right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting lost in those guides is
Radiant's bottom tower is under
again, they've got the healing ward.
They gave up.
Gonna fight through backdoor and eventually they'll give it up.
Scan from the Dire to see if they're wrapping around.
find Bombi, but Main Rift, Silence, Hindu Procs, and one more shot from Moon. So far, I would say, yeah, Fnatic, they gave up the tower, kind of slowed down the progression.
That's what
you want to be fighting with the track. You want to be getting these kills. But right now, things are okay. I say they're okay, but then they go after the Tide Hunter. They're trying to get this kill on the Masaros. They walk right into a Ravage. They've got the hook shot to follow up the Static Storm. Blade Fury into the Static Storm as well as Kinetic Field. The Balance Strike comes in to get the kill there on a Masaros, but they end up trading Hung. Looking over, right clicks out, get the kill on a Red. Wukong Zoo's Omni-Slash bouncing around, but that BB, he'll end up dead. Moon gets the kill, gets a double dominating. So, just like that, Fnatic, they've got their hands on the game. That Shuriken bounces around, that finishes off a couple, and now, well, Bounty, he's caught, he's killed.
And now Puck is in trouble, has a Force Staff.
Problem.
He actually gets him, man.
Dream Coil Force, though, and that'll keep him alive. Is he gonna play greedy and try and go for something? I think he thought about, like,
clean team fight from Fnatic, and they got the most out of it. 496 lineup relies on snowballing. You have a Beast, you have a Lash, you have this Track Gold, so you want to keep fighting all the time.
Yeah.
So far, Fnatic with a couple of good pickoffs, and even trades is still fine for Fnatic. 496, they're inside a pit, Radiance can't connect.
Those last two kills by the Bounty Hunter to kind of salvage the goal for himself.
Yeah.
Got kills there.
No Ravage. Radiance is online. Let's see if they decide to go for this.
Big static shot. There it is. Stash. Perfect from DJ. Look at that. Times it right. That's why you got to cover for the clockwork, but they get the kill on a Bombi. They look over at Red. They've got themselves two. Blade Fury away from the Jug. And now Lashrak's trying to run, but up into the air thanks to the Yules. Moon getting low. Needs to be careful. Hung comes in on him and kills him off, but, well, now they've caught themselves a Bounty once again. Stuck in the cage of the Kinetic Field, and 4 gone on 496, and they don't get an Aegis.
Because right now they don't have any like good jump other than Clockwork. Tide Hunter now has a Blink Dagger after that fight, and the Ravage. So Fnatic, they want to go in. There's still Reincarnation up, Radiance online. Even though it says 3k gold, they shot in the Cogs.
And the Wraith Fire.
520.
Oh my god. How about Puck? See you later. Half to dead. Tracks coming out. I mean, that move, just going back to that Roach fight one more time before we move on a little bit. It was very telegraphed. It's not like...
Playing so aggressively on the bottom tower, Boots of Travel, Yule Scepter. Lashrak is so speedy, he also has Bulldogs at the moment.
Cogs around Raven, but it's okay for now. Shuriken bouncing. Now the Dream Coil on 2, Waning Rift. Silence comes in. Clockwork's gonna break that stun, but now Static Storm into the Ravage. Red ends up dead. They'll get the kill on the Bombi. They take it on 2. They've got the glimpse back onto the Bounty Hunter into the Balance Strike. They'll take a third double kill there for Raven, but while this is happening, your bottom lane is getting terrorized by Hung.
People try to go for different item builds, like, you know, Armlet, Deso. Radiance is always going to be...
It's been looking good.
Unless we change the name of it. The Radiance is not going to be Radiance, but all 3-man stand 4-man.
Shot. Look at that Balance Strike right on DJ, man. Cut it out. Bombi drops first. Good look over at DJ. They finally get the kill to the Clockwork, but it's already too hit as Red follows into the grave. Omni-Slash bouncing around, looking for a kill. Where he'll stop, well, they know. It's a Wraith Fire Blast as well as an Anchor Smash right in your face. Masaros gets the kill on the Dap BB. Shuriken finishes off the Monkey King. Hustle trying to run. Can he get away? It's not looking likely. He'll throw a track out.
He's just buying
now
time.
They've got the glimpse. Right on him with Kinetic Field. They've got Dust ready to go. Bounty's gone. Raven, godlike. 4 kills for Fnatic.
Jabs and DJ complement each other so nicely. It's such an easy setup right now. With the Tide Hunter, Blink Dagger, hook shot from Clockwork, they get a 2-man Static Storm, the fight is just pretty much...
Or even if you want to solo someone out, hook shot, Static Storm, you're dead. There's no way you're getting out of that. Hook shot, Gush, Cog's a little late, but it's just a phase shift, so it will push him anyway. They get the kill on a Bombi, make it look easy. Fnatic, it's 20 kills to the 7 of 496 since that point. Like, Fnatic's killing it.
Jay,
They find the clockwork, should be an easy kill, and will be. Track kill going their way, but Raven's in, and he wants Hustler. Primal Roar used to try and keep him alive, but Raven, he's still gonna get the kill on a Hustler. They look over
Raven
at this
help.
King.
The rest of the team is connecting. So
Yeah, they got the kill on the Dap DB, so no Jug to fight with. This is really troublesome for 496. Blink, Finn, have a stun, doesn't need it. Glimpse, kinetic field, Red's caught, Red's gone. Red's dead, baby.
Raven is just super farm right now. I would like him to pick up a shard because we can complain about Fnatic dodging fights, how 496 was ahead. Yes, they were. Fnatic, great understanding what needs to be done. You know, they get level 6 on both supports. They go in, get a kill, get another kill on Juggernaut, and suddenly, like with just those 2 rotations, they're back online.
Ooh, hook shot is used, yeah. It came out, it hit Hung, and now they're going to bring the Monkey King over. Balance Strike, Static Storm, all committed with the Wukong's command.
Can't use your items. Flash Track would definitely love to pop a Yule Scepter there, buy some time, deal damage with the Pulse Nova and the Edict while he's in air, but
Fnatic, they know what to do.
also Disruptor is level 15. This is a newer talent for him. The Static Storm duration plus 1 5 seconds. That's pretty big. With the Aghanim Scepter, they found Beastmaster.
But that's this early. It's gross. Kinetic field is down. Red again. He's got it. And then the hook shot was used on Hustler. He'll force Staff try to get away from this one. Even Bullwhip himself. But Bullwhip after Bullwhip, they're trying to find themselves a bounty. Too far away at this point, now onto the high ground. Bio's pushing in a little bit on the Radiant side, but now it's cleaned up. Those creeps will get killed off. They've got the tier 3 mid gone, and now they're going to work on these racks. 496. If they take a bad fight, yeah, they've got buybacks, but
It just might be the game. Yeah. Exactly.
Balance Strike,
already
Bombi,
dead. One more
and
hit.
There's the base shift.
Wrong way, buddy.
we go.
Wrong way. Key. We got a Bombi.
Yeah, Balance Strike comes in, but not looking like, at least right now, he wants to follow up. That's a word of the wise to all you guys who love playing supports in your pubs. You could be the hero.
Static Storm on
Jug,
Jug.
of which Static Storm onto the Jug. They've got the Primal Roar, but there's the Ravage followed up. They'll miss the hook shot from
nothing, but
DJ.
okay.
Glimpse back on Red. Kinetic field is down. They'll Bullwhip him, slow him up, kill him off. Raven with the double kill. Shuriken does get the life of Jabs, but right now Moon is just terrorizing this puck. And, well, making Bombi have to run the extra mile just to survive.
Faster respawn time, so you're you die, you respawn immediately, you go back into the fight, you die again, you buy back, so it's like 3 lives on your Lina. While Lone Druid was also obnoxious to play against. I don't remember. Minus stupid. It was minus.
It really was. How many times did we just see the Lone Druid just high ground defend? Balance Strike comes in onto the Shrek.
Oh, nice. Coil snap with the force stab.
That was really beautiful to set up on a Moon. He's got buyback. Essence Ring pop by Masaros. They still got the BKB running for Hung. They're trying to make some ground here. Jabs though. Static Storm not going to land. However, gives them enough time. Hook shot in. They got the Blade Fury running from Dat BB, but they already got the kill on Hung. He's going to be dead without buyback. Glimpse all the way back into their hands. They found the Jug. They've got the Wraithfire Blast, and they're going to fight 1v1. And Raven's going to come out the winner. Winner in the red corner is Raven. It was a fight that was never meant to be there for the Jug. Red's gonna run, he's gonna hide, try and get into the trees, but an ultra kill. Can you give Raven the rampage? Masaros! He wants to go in. He wants it.
Masaros, you need to take the fountain. Back. You need to take the fountain for...
Oh,
now Jab steals it. What is going on with this team? They're having so much fun. Jug doesn't get to use the Omni Slash once again because he doesn't want to pop it on Raid King, who has the ulti. It's just a tough one. Even with them missing completely a Static Storm, they still manage to fight. But yeah, we can see why Bombi has been praised throughout this DPC season. Like this play, coil into four-step play, where he just breaks the coil. Felt really, really good. And still 5 dead.
Yeah, looking like they're just going to be dead the entire duration of the rest of this game. And yeah, you know, Beastmaster comes back, but the Ancient, it explodes, and Game 1 goes to Fnatic.
496 did a very good job for the first like 12, 13 minutes, and after that it just fell apart. Good decision.